Hi, this is Music Matters. I'm your host, Harry. Today we're here with Joy Drive Band.
Yep, that's us.
All right, introduce yourselves, guys, and what you play.
I'm Logan. I play the drums.
I am Nathan. I play guitar and I sing a little bit.
And I am Nathan, and I play bass and vocals.
Nathan squared.
A little bit, yeah.
You can call him Banks if you want, but he might not like it.
Supposed to make that public.
Hey, where's my money, Banks? I want my money.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah, I've heard it all before, trust me. I lost first name privileges. It's okay.
Yeah.
All right, so Joy Drive. Where does the name come from?
All right, so back in, I used to live in Iowa Park, Texas.
Okay.
Over by Wichita Falls. It's like 20 minutes out.
Okay.
And I lived on a street that was adjacent to a street called Joy Drive. And I would record a lot of like riffs on my phone. And it would give you like the name as the location where you recorded it. And it would always pop up as Joy Drive. So I have like hundreds of voice memo recordings in my phone that say Joy Drive, like 98 or whatever. And just kind of thought it was a cool name.
Yeah, we were driving, listening to all the riffs they recorded, and I was like, you know, why does it say Joy Drive? And they were telling me all that, and I was like, that would just be a cool name because we still hadn't decided at that point, and we kind of just went with that.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to tell me a police story.
Not yet. I haven't gotten to the fun part.
So, all you guys from Wichita?
Yeah.
Okay. But two of you live in Arlington, one of you live in Wichita.
Yep.
I dragged Nathan to Arlington to go to school.
Okay.
And I sucked at school, so now I'm just working like a madman.
Got it. That happens.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta put those hours in. Then we'll see about it.
Yeah.
Like we said, more responsible member of the band over here.
You can always go back.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. I didn't blow up the school or anything.
But how
And
cool
we
would
would
it be
have a
if you
cop
did?
That's what I'm saying.
Bomb threats, man. That's what I'm saying.
We can't. I don't know if we can say all that.
I'll say it.
National.
Yeah.
I'll say it. You don't have
You know
to.
what?
I'll
I
say
will,
it.
on behalf of the band, I'll legally endorse making bomb.
You heard it here, folks. Kill him. He's a terrorist.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, I think he meant like an Irish car bomb. It's a drink.
Right. I've made a few of
Was
those.
I must have missed that. I thought you were
No.
Oh, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, it's not on track. It's
different
not on
bombs.
Yeah.
track. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna find out when he was talking about a bath bomb. Guys, I thought we were just going to have a relaxing day at the spa. I brought some bath bombs, guys. You just got nothing. You got your other buddy. He shows up with like a suicide vest on.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Confetti.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It's actually just a bunch of Pringles can. You put like a tape of watch in the center of it.
And it explodes Pringles.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Or
Among other things.
Or is it like a thing with Coke and Mentos and
Pringles ball bearing
That'd be
flavor.
funny. The Pringles chips are the shrapnel, but it's still gonna kill you. It's still explosive in flavor.
Yeah. No bomb threats in the music yet, but now you got me thinking.
Careful.
Yeah, can't say too much.
So what's your music about?
A lot of things.
Yeah.
It's hard. We've had a hard time with genre, but we've also had like defining ourselves a genre. We make jokes about what our genre is because there isn't really anything. But when it comes to like the specifics of the music, it's kind of just whatever is going on in life, and that's just what anybody can make music about is what's going on in their life right now. And I feel like that's me anyway. I don't know if you guys want to.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of we kind of share songwriting. Like different songs we've written by different people.
Yeah.
But I know for me, a lot of the songs I've written are just about like personal experiences and like like the long lasting like emotion that came from that is really what I try to. That's what I can lock the most in about because been feeling it for a while.
Sappy trauma stuff.
Well, like,
More like angry trauma stuff.
True.
Like,
Mine's more sappy.
do you ever like think about what genre you're writing in for what kind of song, or
Yeah.
do you just
Definitely.
kind of
Yeah, I would say we do because like certain times when you're writing, when you're writing a song to fit a certain mood or a certain experience that you went through, it's easy to go to whatever genre you feel fits that the most and kind of just write along those lines. And that's why we have, I think, a lot of our songs can be very different in different parts, just because we write according to the emotion, not really according to trying to stick to any genre. I don't think, anyway.
Well, here's something kind of interesting that I've noticed with music, especially in like, you know, the rock and metal circles, is that versus like how you'd historically deal with music. Nowadays, you have people, they're trying to conform into some kind of box of genre or to try to make their own. But if you look at like the history of music, it was never about writing in a specific genre. Usually, labeling a genre was a retroactive thing.
Right.
People would go back and name it, you know, that type of genre because, you know, because of where it came from or what time period, who's involved. That's all determines of how, you know, music sounds, but it doesn't necessarily, you know, mean that they were trying to fit into a specific genre. It's just somebody down the line decided to define what they were writing as XYZ genre.
Yeah, you said something about how people try to like make up a new genre and try to get ahead of the curve on that. That's our bio right now is post-new grungecore, because we just thought that was like a funny trying to create a new genre term. I think that's pretty good.
I think you need some more words.
Right,
Yeah.
we're thinking, we're brainstorming.
That's
on
also kind of the joke. Is there's a lot of bands who will try to make a genre and they'll just start adding modifiers onto something else.
Yeah.
I was having him trying to explain the different types of metal to me, and
it has core, metal core. That's a different thing. But blackened core is a different thing. There's too much.
So you have so you basically have.
Oh God, here we go.
Well, you have two bases for the naming scheme, right?
Uh huh.
You have blank metal, and then you have blank core,
Uh huh.
right? Just about any type of music you can think of will fit into that. You can have is it heavy metal, right? Deathcore, right? You can have power metal, grindcore, and then they converge with metal core,
Yeah.
and they both combine. But I think it's kind of funny. You have like the two, you know, dualities that you see, and they all follow the same naming convention. I think it's so fun.
Yeah.
That's why I like genres like power violence, because like that just sounds sick. Like,
Yeah.
It sounds like a felony, man.
it kind of is.
Yeah. don't listen to their Spotify playlist.
I'm scared.
We're scared of yours.
I don't know.
Yeah.
who are some of your favorite artists?
Do you want to go like person by person?
Sure, you
Yeah.
start.
You want to go?
Yeah.
Don't make me
You go
start.
first. I've been talking too much.
Yeah.
I'll say the same things y'all are gonna say.
Yeah,
Well,
probably.
you could say it
So
first.
you could say, yeah.
A lot of, I'll say this part in general, a lot of our early inspiration came from like grunge, like Nirvana, Alice in Chains style, early 90s stuff.
If only we could write as good as Alice in Chains.
We do also enjoy quite a bit of just hard rock, like Seether, things like that. I personally, though, since I do a lot more music stuff, I'm in a slam band, so I listen to any kind of metal, really. Add a bunch of words on it, on the genre. I listen to it.
I see Meshuggah pop up in your
Yeah,
you're
a
now
lot of
playing
like
all the time.
Meshuggah, Periphery, heavier
Yep.
stuff like that. I do enjoy a bit of rap, but I can't say that it influences my writing with this band specifically.
We listened to Limp Bizkit on the way here.
for like 2 hours.
So you got your nookie.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. I guess going to me now, you kind of stole my Seether. Seether's my favorite band. So I kind of more, I was going to say traditional hard rock, which is not really a thing, but like older hard rock. I like Foo Fighters and I like Seether. I do like Nirvana. Let me think of one that you won't say. I don't know if I can. I like Silverchair. I like Silverchair a lot. They're really good. So a lot of that kind of either post-grunge or just hard rock kind of stuff that came out in the 2000s is my kind of jam. I like dad rock. How's that?
All right. I like Dead Rock.
Yeah,
I'm a dad.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who can't cry in the shower to Creed, right? Now it's your turn.
Okay. I got a lot. So I'd say the main genres that I kind of stick to is like, you know, like alternative, especially from the 90s. That kind of fits like grunge, like goth, like just like alternative hard rock, emo. that's kind of my basis. I started in like my younger years as like a classic rock guy, like through and through. Like I was like AC/DC and Led Zeppelin and stuff. That's just because of my dad. But then I kind of grew up a little bit, and I started listening to stuff like Korn and Slipknot, and so nu metal has really been kind of the genre that if I was going to pick a genre like out of anything to listen to, it would be nu metal. Stuff like Korn, Soulfly, Deftones, Slipknot, Snot, Primer 55.
System of a Down.
I'm not listening to you. System of a Down. I came up with that on my own. And there's been a sort of nu metal revival coming out recently, and my favorite band from that is Tala. They are the best. They are probably the best band that has been like spawned in the last like within the 2020s, if I had to say. I still haven't seen them live, and it kills me every day.
Yeah.
But other than that, I listen to a lot of death metal, like Cannibal Corpse and Deicide, and like Morbid Angel and Death. And I listen to a lot of thrash. Metallica was really kind of my gateway out of classic rock into everything else. I listened to a lot of punk and hardcore, and I've recently started listening to a lot more emo music and a lot of just like I've started getting weird. I've started listening to a lot of I've started listening to a lot of really weird stuff, like some like breakcore and like more like techno music, like Fentanyl and like 100 Gex and
clowncore too.
I was about to say,
yeah, we saw the Garden.
Top 10 bands.
yeah, we saw the Garden with Knocked Loose, and that was actually like an insane like vibe switch up there.
Yeah, that was really crazy.
But yeah, I could keep going. So,
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to flip it around. What band would you say that you like that the other guys would say no, they hate it?
see,
I'm probably
both
pretty
of
easy.
them.
I'm probably pretty
yeah,
easy.
you're
to
easy because
disagree
you're
with.
just like
I like rock.
Yeah, I like rock. I feel like me and Logan kind of align on like
We're on the same wave.
yeah, we kind of align on. I don't know if I could say anything that you wouldn't like.
I'm thinking of one right now.
You're thinking of one right now.
One very glaring answer.
What is it?
Panic.
I don't like
don't
Panic.
like Panic either? Okay, never mind, we're
like
good.
they're like there's like one Panic
Okay.
album that's like decent.
You listen to Fall Out Boy. I can't anymore.
I do like Fall Out Boy.
I can't listen to Fall Out Boy.
And their last album was actually good, unlike their second to last album, which was really, really bad.
If we were talking about albums, we'd be here all day. We
Yeah.
could just-
See, I know you don't like emo. You don't like
Not really.
You just like rock. I don't know.
I'm a simple man.
But I think me and Logan are probably on the same wavelength, pretty much through and through.
Yeah.
Have you guys been doing a lot of gigging?
We've been
Okay.
trying.
Over the last probably 2.5 years, we've been playing a fair bit, like in Wichita Falls and at our friend's venue in Iowa Park. So yeah.
Just mostly shows in Wichita Falls, which is annoying to have to drive to Wichita Falls, and also annoying because nobody lives in Wichita Falls. But we've played 3 in the DFW.
We played Rubber Gloves in Denton.
We played Rubber Gloves. We played Dr. Jekyll's.
Yeah, Dr.
And-
Jekyll's in Arlington, by the
It was
way.
really cool.
Fantastic venue.
And I was thinking of another one, but am I stupid?
I don't think there's another one.
Have we
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
just those.
we're trying to escape. We're trying to escape Wichita Falls.
Yeah.
The clutches.
I would want to escape too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we moved to Arlington.
Well,
Hey, see, you got it kind of inverse for me. So you started off living in a shithole town. You go to school at a place that's not a shithole town, and Ryan's earpods are trying to connect up to the laptop, and I got worried it was about to stop the recording. I'll have to tell him not to then. But no, you guys started off at a shithole town, then going to a not shithole town.
Slightly less.
Slightly less, so shithole to slightly less of a shithole. All right, I went from white suburbia, which is where we are, right? Then I go to school at a shithole town.
Damn.
So we got it.
Where'd you go to school at?
I go to school at Tarleton State University.
Oh,
I see.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
I toured there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I've been there a few
the
times.
school's fine. It's
it's the cows.
Is that the
Just
place that
double
always smells like
meanings
shit?
to that. Yeah, double meanings.
Right next to Amber.
No,
Yeah.
it's the town itself that sucks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in Stephenville.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shitty town.
We're throwing shade at all the Texas towns right now.
I'm happy to. Sorry. I wish I could say there was like a lot of sentimentality with a lot of the Texas towns, but I guess I just haven't been. I haven't gotten to sit in a lot of them other than Arlington.
Yeah.
And Arlington's just like. I had to drive everywhere.
You have to make U-turns all the time. There's like no left turn lanes
Yeah.
anywhere.
Oh, I remember when we used to go to Big Rob's when that was open. That was such a pain in the ass to get to because you'd have to go up and then you'd have to turn around and then shoot over across the lane in order to get into the parking lot. And if you missed it, then you had to go around again. And
Yeah.
I missed it like 3 times the first time we went there because
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out where the damn opening was for the parking lot.
Yeah, that place is fun. We're trying to find where we actually have a good spot to settle, especially one that would be closer, all 3 of us together. That'd be nice.
Yeah, it's kind of tough.
Definitely.
The problem is that the Dallas-Fort Worth area is very big on tribute bands and cover bands, and original music is not really, unless you're in Deep Ellum or Sundance Square or a couple other places.
Yeah. Denton has some decent spots.
Yeah, Denton does. Rubber Gloves is great. We played there. I try to find places, like Christy was telling you earlier, that are they're a little unusual, but they're unusual for a good reason. We look for a higher quality venue with a great stage, great lighting, great parking, easy access.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to go pay $25 for parking and park all the way down the street and then get your car stolen.
That's the thing about Deep Ellum. Like,
Yeah.
You feel like you're gonna get shot? No.
I'm just trying to park, man.
Well, no. The first time that we, so this was fall of 2023 when we started doing all the festival stuff. Our first festival was at RBC in Deep Ellum, right? Now, him and my brother already went to go for the venue, but I hadn't at that point. So, I drove 2 hours from Stephenville to go over there, and I struggled to find parking. I have to pay $20 to park. Because it turns out if I went, a little bit further that way, I could have paid $5 for parking, but I didn't know that at the time. So, I go down there, it's like a Friday or a Saturday night, there's a shit ton of people, I get out of my car, and the first thing I think is, man, I feel like I'm about to get shot. And then, in the time it took me to walk from where I parked my car to where the venue was, I saw no less than 3 pimp mobiles. And this is straight up hydraulics, rims are spinning. You definitely, got it from drug money, just rolling down this Commerce Street or something.
Well, when you go down there now, it smells like a pot den. So
yeah.
you just out on the open street. And when that first concert, I actually had bought parking tickets for all 3 of our cars in the parking lot next door, thinking I was that I was thinking ahead and all that. They booted her car, and I'm like in the middle of trying to get set up, and I get pulled out because I found out her car got booted. I have to go chase down the guy, the parking attendant, whatever it is, and I go, dude, I paid for parking. And he's like, oh, well, our systems aren't connected. I'm like, how is that my problem, man?
Yeah, what's your first response to start towing everyone's cars and booting everything?
So he unbooted it. He wrote some little thing to put on the dash, and he left us alone the rest of the night. Thank God. But the hassle factor is just really high. So lesson learned there. Go play in a place where people can get free parking, and there's lots of it, and it's easy to get your equipment in and out. The ramp at RBC, nothing against RBC, it's a nice venue for what it is, but that ramp is like a 45-degree angle straight up in order to move your equipment up.
Wow.
And then come back down. It's crazy.
A lot of these venues around here are homemade, basically, and I have a lot of respect for the people still trying to put on shows and stuff around here, because it's not, it's not even the most viable thing. It's not like people go out of their way to see that kind of stuff a whole lot. Dr. Jekyll's was really nice. They had like a hand-built, pretty long stage.
Yeah.
And you know, the parking was pretty good because they have a free parking lot, like right
Shopping
there.
center, yeah.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
like,
they're
a
like a shopping mall. Yeah.
I'll tell you a secret. They're all homemade.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you're going, with the exception of like, you know, some of the, you know, bigger ones.
AT&T Stadium or some.
Well,
bullshit,
that
you know.
one, it is, you know, they'll tear it down because they have to, and then they'll hang everything up, but they do it in like, you know, 20 hours. So it's just like they build. It's not homemade. It's built by professionals, but it's built in 20 hours, right?
Yeah.
But no, like even you know, like even if you took something like trees, right? It's probably homemade to a certain extent.
They're all death traps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Working around this equipment can be, for sure. We did some of that at what's that place called? K-Ager Coliseum. Yeah, we did all that setup and stuff where they have like the artificial stages that they prop up and everything. And
Yep.
walking on those, I was like, I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, showing up on my first day and they're just like, all right, get up
us-
in the scissor lift. And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, it's like, yeah, this is how you move it up. This is how you move it side to side. And I'm like, all right.
Just don't let OSHA find out.
Yeah. And I'm like, is this, like, hey, you probably shouldn't drive with it up all the way high. And I'm like, you could have told me that before I started driving.
Yeah, that sounds like something you need like a license.
Yeah, it's like, can I have a helmet? Like,
It's like your first time on a skateboard and running over a rock.
yeah.
Yeah, except it's literally just driving one of those things.
What's the worst experience that you guys had on the road, either individually or as a band?
Oh God, have we had any like outright negative experiences? I don't have any that pop into my mind.
Yeah.
The deep end.
Okay, the deep end, that's just how they are.
That place, we have played our most shows there. It's kind of thrown together by the owners and everything. So
It's like
you
a
know,
barcade.
right? So
Okay.
In Wichita
respect
Falls.
to the owners for throwing it all together.
Because they're also one of the only venues in Wichita Falls.
They are.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, they're pretty cool for, and the guys who run it are really cool people.
It's just it's built in a shopping mall, so you know
Yeah.
you
Their old
get what you
locations
get.
are
There's
worse,
one
though.
door everyone goes in and out of, and it's just no stage. You're on a glass wall. It's a little rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun though. It's
It
a
is
good
fun.
time. It's a good time.
But out of everything, I'd have to say that would probably be the least enjoyable experience. I
Other
wouldn't say
than
we've
just,
had
like,
anything bad though.
Driving out to shows and then like no one shows up because it's raining.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's like that's the worst. but-
Because we were really excited to play Rubber Gloves, but it was really dead.
It was a Thursday,
yeah.
and it was like 40 degrees outside.
and raining. It had been raining all
Raining.
day.
Were you guys playing at the in the outdoor stage?
We were in the. They actually don't even use the stage that we used anymore. It was the little room.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
like the 10-foot
Yeah.
square room.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, and that was with Alex Malave and
Lucid
Liam
B.
and Lucid B.
Yeah.
I love Lucid B.
Yeah.
Those guys are the best.
They're really cool.
Nobody knows that you're talking about behind the bar.
Yeah.
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 When we were up there, when was it? In March or April or whatever it was. They actually had a couple of bands playing in there, but if you don't know it's there, you don't know it's there.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think they use it all the time. I think it was just because they had overflow with what was going
Yeah.
on.
I'd absolutely love to play one of their outdoor stages.
Because
though.
those
that's
outdoor
like the dream.
stages,
That's the dream.
Yeah, that outdoor stage is really, really cool. They have one of the best setups when it comes to how it's built.
As long as the weather cooperates.
Yeah.
In like Texas, that's
Yeah,
coin flip, yeah.
That's so. Like Blake said, when we did our first festival, we did it at RBC, and it was a Friday night, which was its own set of challenges because the band that was supposed to go on first couldn't get off work early enough, and so we ended up having delay a show to begin with, which kind of set us all off in the wrong direction. And it was one of those days where it was really hot and humid, and then a front came through. So Deep Ellum on a Friday night, you would expect it to be like super packed.
but no.
Dead.
dead.
Wow.
It just a total deluge of rain
Man.
killed everything, and you walk outside and there's like 2 people walking down the street, and it's like, where'd everybody go?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
That's a shame.
so, I feel that's weather can be really a bitch.
Especially because we have to drive.
I think my first time in Deep Elm was for a Knocked Loose concert, and I showed up like almost an hour and a half early because I was like, oh, I'll find parking and I'll get a spot. No, there was nothing. I'm still like not even like fully convinced that I parked somewhere that was legal to park, but I wasn't the only one, so no one got towed.
See, that's all that matters.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hate like when you show up to a concert and then you're like trying to have a good time, but you're also like anxious while you're watching the band because like,
like what if my car's not there when I
what
get
if my
back?
car isn't there when I show up? I'm like, I'm not sure where I
It could
parked
be-
is totally legal, and I couldn't tell if that tow sign was for me or for the lot beside of where I parked. So
Could
we'll
be-
find out.
It could be worse though. We had another artist who's told her story, and her worst day was she was performing on stage and watched her car get towed away while she was performing.
Oh my god.
No, that's awful.
Yeah, it's terrible.
That's rough. Hey, man.
We went to see Stained and Breaking Benjamin, Lakewood, and Daughtry a couple months back down at
I think you did, yeah.
down at Dos
I love
Equis.
that place. Yeah.
And she's like, "Why are we going so early?" It's like because we want to be there for the opening act, and B, we want to make sure we can get parking.
Yeah,
Even
I think
though
the
I
last
paid-
2 shows we went to at Dos Equis, we ended up getting there late and missing like the first like half of the show.
Yeah, because you got to park like so far away. If even if you paid for the parking,
Yeah,
there's no guarantee. And I mean that place is huge.
unless you want to show up the day before and sleep in your car.
Right.
Yeah,
The last one we saw at Dos Equis was Slipknot.
yeah.
Yeah, and then leaving that was hell.
yeah.
Yeah.
We left a little early so we missed the last couple of songs of Breaking Benjamin so
Yeah,
that we
but
could.
we weren't gonna miss the end of Slipknot set. Like,
Yeah.
That was when they were doing the whole first album, and like, come on.
I remember when I went to go see Metallica. This was August 2023. I went with my buddy, and we had to walk like 20 minutes from where we parked because it was at AT&T Stadium, but it was like, the parking is cheap, and you're probably gonna make it out faster than most of the other people who park close. And guess what? We made it out faster. So who's the real winner there?
Yeah, we've had that experience before. Not being able to get the actual VIP parking, but finding the offsite for AT&T.
Do you know what I always wanted to try one of these days? Trying to like sneak into some big concert, cause like
Get one of the get a badge.
yeah,
And that just says VIP on it. That's it.
And a
Wear
clipboard.
concert black,
Uh-huh.
and then like walk in the back where all the setup guys walk in. Just
Yeah,
don't even say
exactly.
anything. Just act like you're supposed to be there.
I
That's all you gotta do.
I figure I know enough about audio equipment that I could probably pose as like a roadie.
Right.
because if someone asks, you know what to say.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
It's like, I'm just connecting this cable to this over here. Just, just sneak in.
You gotta do a little bit of free labor to get into the concert, then that's what you gotta do.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Most places when they're doing the setup, they just keep the back door propped open with like a brick, so you
Yeah.
could just walk in there and for legal reasons, don't do that to any venue. But it's certainly something you could do.
Yeah. Or at least don't get caught.
That's the best advice for everything. Don't get caught. Doesn't matter what you do, just don't get caught.
Yep,
True.
true that.
Maybe not for everything. I wouldn't say
No,
that.
forever.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you get caught like doing crack. You probably should just not do it.
Don't
Yeah.
do it. You can do it, just don't get caught.
Yeah.
Like,
be weird.
like Bart Simpson would say, I didn't do it, nobody saw me do it, you can't prove anything.
Yeah, deny, deflect. That's what that's
Right.
called.
My favorite goat. Eat my shorts. I love it.
All right, guys. So where can we find you online?
mostly on Instagram. That's like the place where we're the most active. You'll see story posts all the time on there. That's where you'll get the most information.
Though it does post to Facebook at the same time.
Yeah,
so.
we just if you need to get a hold of us, try to do Instagram because that's
And
the one
it's-
all of us will see.
It's at Joy Drive Band.
Yeah.
Just
Okay. And do you have any of your music posted there? Or
I think we've had some like recordings posted.
We have a
before.
few like recordings posted. We don't have any music published on like streaming platforms yet, but we do have some like full length concert videos on YouTube and stuff.
Okay.
And are those fully uploaded to YouTube or are they like unlisted?
Yeah, they should be on the link tree on our Instagram page.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's some like live recordings.
Yeah, I think technically there's a Twitter account floating around, but I don't think we ever use
I don't
it.
actually know the sign in to that.
Me
so
either.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell you.
just to be safe, go to Instagram.
I would recommend going on Twitter anyways.
There's a bunch of mad and angry people that are cursing you out on Twitter. That,
Yeah,
we don't
it's
even
better.
know.
It's better
Yeah.
that you don't know.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't need that energy. That's why I don't sign into the band account on there.
I'm on Twitter too much. It's the problem. I guess now it's X, the everything app.
Oh
but
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not calling it that.
Yeah.
I'm not ever gonna call it that again. Like that was the one time.
Technically, guys, we're on X.
Yeah. Well, it just reminds me of how to close it out.
Yeah,
It's like, oh yeah, that's what I should do.
yeah. Be sure to press the X button when you.
Yeah. So yeah, Instagram. We'll eventually throw some stuff up on Spotify and everything, and obviously as soon as we know when we're gonna do that, it'll go up on Instagram too.
Yeah, catch us on Pandora.
You know our oh no, what's the free one? What's SoundCloud?
Yeah.
Our SoundCloud career is gonna pop off.
Yeah, we could. We actually should upload stuff to SoundCloud.
Yeah,
You should.
Yeah.
SoundCloud is actually pretty decent, and they have like a boost.
Oh, yeah.
That you pay for it, but you can get a lot of people that'll listen to your music on SoundCloud. Like I posted a couple of his songs and
Demos, yeah.
just demos. We did it because he was applying for South by Southwest, and he got 500 listens in like a day and a half.
Oh, cool.
So
And they're pretty cheap with it too.
Yeah.
And who knows, some tracks that we already have recorded may or may not be mixed and mastered by yours truly here. You know.
All right.
Maybe. Yeah. That's
You
what
would
I'm going.
love that.
That's what I'm going to school for. So
yeah.
How many do we
we'll have some
have?
competition in a
Yeah.
few years.
Yeah. Or someone that helps.
Yeah, I could. Hey,
We're always looking.
if you're hiring,
We're always looking for people that know audio and video.
Yeah.
So if you know-
audio's what I'm studying right now. So
yeah, yeah. We have people that come through and kind of do an internship here anyway because we do a lot of different things. So it's a good experience. If you know anybody who's a really good video editor, we're looking for that kind of stuff too.
Yeah, I wish I knew how to do video editing.
I use Microsoft Clipchamp for all of our stuff. So.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So eventually, music will be up.
All right, awesome.
Hopefully sooner than later.
Well, thanks for being here with us today, guys. We really appreciate it. Looking forward to hearing you guys perform a little bit for us and seeing you in the show.
Sweet.
For
Thank
sure.
you very much.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
thanks.
Thank you.